Universities deny allegations that they are working with communist rebels to oust the president.
Youth groups also accuse the military of spying at student activists through ROTC. Kim Son has the whole story.
Student militants fired back at the AFP for tagging 18 universities and colleges in the metro as hotbeds for the CPP-NPA's recruitment activities to bolster plans to overthrow the government.
Dahil ang bokal ay bahagi ng CPP-NPA-NDF, right ng mga kabataan at right ng mamamayang Pilipino ang mag-dissent sa isang government na araw-araw ay pinapatay ang mga kabataan at ang mga mahihirap.
One of the student leaders even accused the armed forces of using ROTC units inside schools to spy on student activists.
Nandyan po yung banta nung paglahok mismo na itong mga ROTC at kumuha ng mga informasyon, alamin kung sino yung mga leader at isentro yon sa kanilang pamunuan. At yung AFP mismo, andun lagi yung presensya nila sa aming paaralan. Nagtatago nga lang sila sa tabing na may ROTC.
The armed forces has yet to make a statement on the accusation. The UP Diliman Student Council strongly condemned what it called the red tagging of students from these universities. The organization said this is an attack against the youth and other groups that have been fighting against tyranny. UST challenged the AFP to prove their claim. The university pondered that they may have been stereotyped simply because they are a Catholic institution and there's a perception that the school criticizes the government. The UE Student Council also denied that they are a recruitment base for communist rebels. Emilio Aguinaldo College also released a similar statement. University of Makati also denied it has knowledge of students' activities linked to Communist Party's recruitment efforts. The AFP clarified that they are still validating reports on some schools included in the list, but they insisted that the other schools had a history of being used as platforms for communist recruitment, where students start off as activists before they are turned as fighters or agents of the rebels. The AFP further claimed that they've been receiving complaints from parents over the brainwashing of their children with activities like film showing and even teleconferences with CPP founder Joe Masison. The National Police, on the other hand, are planning to hold discussion with universities regarding the issue. They reiterated, however, that lawsuits may be filed against teachers and students inciting rebellion.
Kung kasuhan kaya natin yung mga teacher na nag-instigate ng mga estudyante, di ba? They should be also charged for contempt. No, na kung ano-ano tinuturo sa mga, kung meron man ng mga faculty members.
Meanwhile, the Ateneo and De La Salle universities also released their statements against these allegations. Ateneo President Father Jose Villarin says there's no evidence that the school is exposed to that risk. He reiterates that they will not stop educating students about martial law and its impact on society. Meanwhile, De La Salle President Brother Armin Luistro is baffled that the AFP did not reach out to the school first before presenting the list. He says that if there's substantial evidence, it would have been prudent to not release intel to the media. The UP Film Institute also denounced the AFP's attempt to censor and curtail the right to freedom of expression and assembly.